Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Pink.
and we are here for
House of the Dragon, Season 1, Episode 3.
three. Alright, guys. So, yeah, the episodes have been fantastic so
Very excited.
far. Yeah, man, it's been a great season so far.
I've been waiting all day for this.
I've been waiting a week. What you mean? But I was so excited when I was like, oh, wait, House of the Dragon. Yeah, that's tonight. And I was like, yeah, so...
It's a nice feeling.
It's a nice feeling. It reminds me of like when Game of Thrones was back and like, you know, waiting for every week to drop. And
Well, I don't have that experience.
well, you have the experience now with House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But speaking of House of the Dragon, guys, if you guys want to see our full reaction to this episode and the previous episodes, it is now on Patreon, our joint Patreon, our brand new Patreon, The Cosmic Clock. The link is down below. Everybody that's recently been joining, thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you've been enjoying the content.
Lots of stuff.
Lots of content. Movie reactions that normally go on Shannon's channel. The full reactions to those will be going on The Cosmic Clock. And all the TV show stuff that I do on this channel that we all do here. Andor is going to be coming up pretty soon, in a couple weeks. Yeah, in a few weeks. Yeah. Yeah, a couple weeks. Andor will be here, and we gotta go.
When did that happen?
Right, we gotta go watch Rogue One in the theater if it's still out. You forgot they remember they dropped it out.
I forgot that they dropped it.
I don't know if it's still out. We gotta check our theaters and see if they're still doing it. But yeah, Andor, The Rings of Power, which is going on right now. Full reactions to the first 2 episodes are already up on Patreon.
She-Hulk too.
She-Hulk as well, which is going on every single week right now on the Patreon. So yeah, plenty of cool stuff, man. Like again, The Sandman just finished a little over a month ago, or getting close to about a month ago. So make sure to check out reactions to that as well. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. Let's see what's going on. Last episode was amazing, so super excited for this. All right, so yeah, we'll get right into it. Talk about it as you normally do. Let's get into it now.
As a realm would expect him to be heir.
Yeah, and forgot that Joffrey freaking spoiled this whole show. Y'all, don't go back and watch Game of Thrones right now, because if you don't remember,
Keep it that way.
keep it that way. Brief nudity. Whoa. Whoa. Throw back to season 1 when Theon's thing was just flapping all over the place.
Right. Matthew, that whole thing was just one big sexual act.
Oh my lord. You didn't have to visit no websites back in those days. All you needed was Game of Thrones season 1.
I mean, you still had to pay for HBO.
You still have to pay for HBO, yes. But back in those days too, HBO used to be playing some crazy stuff after night.
So I've heard. I never
Bro,
had
HBO was
so.
crazy back in the day. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if they still do that stuff anymore. But the stuff they used to have back in the day was crazy.
I think I remember one time, like, being in a hotel that had it, and just, yeah. Late night. Wake up in the middle of the night. Not fun.
Late night. Hey, look, late night HBO was crazy. Like, HBO used to be a sin back in the crib in the Christian households. It's like, do not have HBO. HBO is for demons at night. Everybody's saying don't be too mad about them reusing the theme for this, because it's like Star Wars.
Yeah, I'm the one that told you that.
What's that?
I'm the one that said that.
Oh yeah, no, you did. Oh yeah, it was. Did somebody on Twitter say that?
Yeah, I just repeated it to you.
Well, it's fine because I'm informing the people on the tube.
Yeah.
See, if y'all had the Eorzean alliance,
Oh my god.
this wouldn't happen. Ooh. Oh, that is.
That's lovely.
Ouch. How you gonna curse the guy and ask him for begging for mercy at the same time?
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Sheesh. Damn, bro. It's terrorizing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was waiting for some dragon action. You might get burned too, though. Sheesh. Damn. Dragon time. Nidhogg who? No, yeah, you're gonna get hit. Yep. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Ooh. I mean, they couldn't see where he was going.
No. Bro, they really can't do anything.
Damn.
Like, what are you gonna do against a dragon?
Right. Damn. Again, Nidhogg who? Ooh. Damn.
Dude got a long neck.
Right. A very elongated dragon. Oh, he's like, I'm out.
Right. Like, I'm not doing that.
Are y'all shooting fire arrows at a dragon?
Right. What
Are y'all serious right now? Bro. It's a very long dragon, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He does have my hair.
He has your eyes, your grace.
Yes, he does.
I mean, it's not like he's a Targaryen or anything.
Right.
I bring urgent news from the Stepstones.
Lannister.
Alfred has dug in for siege on Bloodstone while his
Lannister.
Taja fleet under cover of dark.
Not today.
Hey, that's my man from
Stepstones is
Vikings.
urgent.
Lord Jason expects us in the Kingswood before midday.
Lord Jason.
Lord Jason.
Daemon has driven the men hard. They have begun to question his command.
She pregnant again?
Yeah, she's pregnant again.
Intervene.
Thailand.
Chilling with a bard.
Mm-hmm. Alicent really about to pop a baby out like now.
Right.
Your Grace.
You are to stay by order of the princess.
The Queen commands you to leave the Godswood at once.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, all the tension now.
I'm seeing one of the old trees that of the old gods that what's his face was praying to.
None of it needs be this way in truth, Rhaenyra.
Well, it was that way when she married my dad.
Right. The awkwardness of it all. Like,
You would be awkward too.
what's that?
You would be awkward too.
Oh, of course.
The days are long, but Aegon came quickly and without fuss.
Not with them side-eyeing.
Mm-hmm.
No one's here for me.
I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah, it's the fact.
Soon as they found out, oh, King's gonna have a son,
Yep.
it's over.
Yep.
They pushed her aside even before that.
Oh, yeah. They were pushing for him to remarry and get another heir.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that her friend, I keep forgetting, Alicent, that the first time I saw her was as young Diana Prince in the first Wonder Woman movie. And now she has a recurring role here.
Here's to his grace on his second name day.
But did y'all do this for Rhaenyra?
She's already being undermined, if that's the right word to
course.
use.
Because she's not the lady that everyone wants her to be. She's not just gonna, get married and produce more heirs.
And it's not just that, they just don't want her to inherit the throne.
Yeah.
And it just looks like if and it she probably feels really bad because, like, okay, he's looking.
Now have you served the one with late Lady Red Wine, waiting cake?
Another reason people don't like her.
Yeah. She's not ladylike and
Yeah.
respectful.
She's not afraid to say what she's gotta say.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about her.
Off rip. It's crazy because it just makes her look. It makes Rhaenyra look like she was more and more right. Like, hey, like, no one's ever gonna respect you.
Yeah.
You're a woman.
Thailand is
It's twin. Okay.
frightfully dull.
So I was looking at his hair. I'm like, the hair is different.
Yeah.
I'd do anything for my queen. Or lady wife.
No.
Just so?
Sorry.
What does Yeet say? Sorry about that. Sorry about it. Come on, my mans. Really? Is that just like that? Just
No game, nothing.
nothing?
I mean, I guess they don't really need game.
I don't need no
It's
game.
all arranged.
Yeah.
Because I do not wish to get married.
Even I do not exist above tradition and duty, Rhaenyra.
Excuse me, your grace.
It's like, not the place, Your Grace. Not the place. It's really not the place, though.
No, you're screaming in the middle of a thing.
Is he gonna die like this, too? Boar hunting? He's like, not again. I ain't getting yelled at again. Nope.
Once is enough.
He's like, I barely got this job as it is. Well, he's meant to protect them, so
yeah.
Where she goes, he gotta follow. If he catches her, at least.
Well, she's within eyesight.
Is this a weird thing to say? I've always been enthused by the sound that the hooves make on solid soil.
It's a very pleasing sound.
Right. I'm thinking about it as the coconuts.
Not so long ago, you held enough power to write my name into the White Book. And when your father named me to his King's Guard, it was the highest honor any Cole had ever known.
It's true, though.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been in that position if it wasn't for her. And she made a practical decision. Like,
yeah, he was
here's
the
a
one with
guy.
actual experience.
Exactly. Sure, bro. This is how he perishes. All hell gonna break loose.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna die this early.
I don't know, but you know, it's always these boar hunting stuff, especially when they actually show the hunt.
Before the dragons ruled over Westeros, White Hart was the symbol of royalty in these lands.
Never been one for signs of importance, Your Grace. If the court did wish to show their favor.
Man, he trying to cement his family line.
Of course.
Your daughter is already the queen. What more do you want? Man wants everything. He wants the kingdom. He wants the whole thing. He want the cake. He want the cookies. He want everything.
Milk.
He want the milk. He want the sprinkles.
Better put ice cream on top of that too.
You want the ice cream too.
And a cherry.
And the cherries. And the whipped cream. He want all of it.
The full sundae.
The full thing. Man couldn't been satisfied with just the cake.
I did not decide to name Rhaenyra my heir on a whim. All the lords of the kingdom would do well to remember that.
Period.
At least he's sticking to it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all got my man stressed, bruh. Y'all making his hair more whiter than white.
Mad frizzy.
Right. Y'all stressing my man's out, bruh. Can't get over the fact that this is Dr. Kirk Connors.
It's weirding me out now.
I mean, yeah, he just turned 2.
Betroth them. I came here to hunt. Not to be suffocated by all this fucking politicking.
I need to use that. I need to use that phrase. I need to use that phrase. I need to use that.
Man did not just suggest betrothing her with her
her
2-year-old half
such
brother.
is the Targaryen way. But
2?
But not 2. Nah, hell no. Baby literally just turned 2 that day. Like, my man's is tripping beyond belief. No more drinking.
He's gonna have the whole thing. Stressed. We've gone over this.
I mean, I don't blame the man, bruh. I don't know about me. I couldn't get drunk. If I was a king, I couldn't get drunk in front of all these people. I don't trust nobody. As a king, he should know that. But as I said, he's stressed.
Yeah.
It would seem to me the best match for Rhaenyra is the son of the sea snake. So
Yeah.
it would do much to assuage Lord Corlys of any slights, real or imagined.
I mean, it would make more sense for the 2 of them to get married.
Yeah.
That Rhaenyra survives the fight.
My man heart skip a beat or 2.
Just chilling in the woods.
Right.
Made a nice fire.
Rather preferred hair.
He's just trying to do his job.
Literally.
By your absence.
You gotta watch out for arrows. If I was him, I wouldn't have took the armor off.
Yeah. As uncomfortable as that might be.
Nor would I have left far from Princess either. 7 hells. Ooh.
Oh, it's coming back. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Y'all, I got your boar.
Yeah, I got your boar. Sorry about that.
I know y'all were tracking it, but,
Oh, yo. Jeez. Bruv. Man, this thing came out of nowhere, dog.
yeah.
Now I see how freaking, Baratheon died. Them joints ain't playing around.
No, not at all.
They bought that action. They came out like it was ready.
I never imagined I would remarry. I would have a son. What if I was wrong?
Not according to Joffrey.
Well, we got your boar, y'all.
Yeah, we got your boar.
Gonna eat real good tonight.
Right. Unless that wasn't the big one. Unless it was just the smaller. Unless it was not the one they were trying to get per se. I don't know. Oh no, they were hunting.
Even a boar.
Oh, I thought it was a boar. It's a stag. They mentioned a stag, didn't they?
They didn't say stag.
What'd they say?
It wasn't stag.
Alright, well, this is the one. This is what they were hunting. My bad, not the boar. Thought it was a boar this whole time. He's like, you're not.
He's really trying to make sure he uses his thing.
Right.
It's like, I brought this for you. Use it.
Honestly, that thing was just chilling though.
Yeah, but I mean, all animals are, if you think about it.
All animals are chilling. It's like, bro, your lance is whack. Bro, put it out his misery, bro.
Yeah.
You already stabbed him. Hurry up. Bro, stop making him suffer. Aww. Aww. Aw, that hurt my heart. I wouldn't have wanted to do it either, but at that point with the first stab,
yeah, at that point it's
you gotta just freaking misery. I've always had a weird thing about hunting, to be honest. But, you know.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
They still didn't go back.
Bruh. They didn't have to make the shrieking sound so sad though. Oh, God.
Not the blood stained in her hair.
It would happen.
Yeah.
And he's stressed because she ain't come back yet. Oh shoot.
Ooh, I don't even think that was the right one. This
That
one
might,
looked bigger.
yeah, that one looked bigger.
Yeah.
That was the white one.
white one.
Yeah. Bro, let it chill. Literally, let it chill. It's chilling. He's like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? What you doing here? This is my house. Right. Literally, it's chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Let it vibe. Let it vibe, bro.
But the symbolism of that.
Right.
Went to Rhaenyra and they didn't get it.
Oh, she participated in the hunt.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Right. Bro, mood. Mood. Wail. Wail for Christ, babe. I get it.
If Viserys were to name him heir, the realm would fate him for it.
Okay, why are you telling me that?
Trying to get her to whisper in his ear.
They all swore obeisance to her. Our house among them.
That was before Aegon.
So just because he has a son now, everything changes?
Road ahead is uncertain, but the end is clear.
This is so twistedly wrong.
You must guide Viserys towards reason.
Yeah, just manipulate him, just like you manipulated him before.
Right. Man, I hope Viserys is smart enough to well, he was smart enough to realize why she was there in the first place.
How are you feeling, husband? Better for the realm if the crab feeder thrives, or is vanquished?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a legit question, though. All politicking aside.
You could end this right here, I know.
Yeah. All politicking aside, though.
Yeah.
Man, she has a lot of influence on him, though. It's crazy. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary how much influence she has on him, bro.
Daemon is thorn enough in my flesh. Will you insist on taking after him?
It's too late for that.
Must
right.
everything be a battle? I was trying to help you.
My man stressed beyond belief.
Why does he mean to replace me?
Hmm.
With Alicent Hightower's son.
Yep.
The boy you always wanted. You have him in hand now.
He doesn't want to, but everybody else wants him to.
I do not seek to replace you, child.
If it was for advantage, you would have wed Lena Velaryon.
Yeah.
That's true. As crazy as it is, it's true. I would give him all the power he needed.
You must marry. Search him out. Find one that pleases you.
Already did.
I did.
Already found one. You ever heard of a man named Ser Criston Cole? Honestly, I think that's the least they can do, is at least let her choose her spouse. Dag nabbit. He listens to his wife a little too much. Because she even said, like, hey, you have to make her feel like it's her choice.
Yeah.
Which obviously he just did.
Yeah. By giving up, be like, oh, you can marry whoever you want.
All right. But sorry, Aegon really rolled it up with just one dragon. I mean, one dragon's a lot, but like...
Aegon?
I mean, Aegon, sorry. Daemon, my bad, y'all.
Like, when did the 2-year-old get a dragon?
I know, I'm sorry, y'all. My bad, my bad.
Free Valerian?
Oh, someone named Joffrey Valerian?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes. What role have you played in his council, Uncle? Other than master of complaints?
Enough, they know.
Why should any
I mean, he could match Rhaenyra's energy.
Right.
But have you stoked mutiny?
Literally not at this point, though. At this point, no. At this point, y'all lose it. It don't make no sense to be doing this. Damn. Bro, a definition of don't kill the messenger.
Literally.
Nah, he's just mad because he doesn't want his brother's help.
Yeah.
He don't want him coming to run into him.
Right.
He wanted to handle it by himself.
And they got beef and...
Why you take a boat there and not the dragon?
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Is he going directly to the crab feeder?
Try to end it right here and now. Also the braid vibe.
The braid is a vibe. The white flag.
You'd rather surrender than have your brother's help?
Wow.
Daemon doesn't seem like the type to surrender.
I mean, he would rather lose by his hand than have his brother help him. That's petty. That's so petty. Be like, bruv, this is not even about you though at this point. Yeah. Bro, his design is so crazy.
I know.
God.
Well, that's actually insane.
This man's just tripping. Unless he's doing this to get closer to him. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, look, the music is really stepping up this episode. Why are you drawing?
In case he pulls anything? I don't know.
What's he gonna pull? Is he actually gonna... Okay.
Huh. Okay. That's more like
okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense.
It's like, he is not giving up like that. That's just not in his character.
Well, they were... I'm about to say, I'm like, okay.
He had me in the first half.
He had me in the first half, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really thought he was about to surrender. Man, crazy as hell.
Go on,
man,
Daemon.
You are insane. This dude is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Bro, all of them, all y'all need to get fired. All y'all got stormtrooper aim right now.
You're like going around him.
Right. Damn. Man is just taking them out one by one. And the arrows missing. How do these guys have an advantage, bruh?
Right.
This man,
oh my god.
This man is, oh, there you go.
Oh, you got one.
Finally, one of them had to hit.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of them had to hit, bruh. One of them had to hit, bruh. The odds.
Right, there's like mad arrows.
Sheldon could have done the math for how much arrows should have hit him at this point. Bro, his design is just insane. God, it's so creepy good.
Yeah.
So scary. Got you surrounded. I don't know what my man thought he was doing. Might have took Maverick's lessons a little too close to home. Oh, nah. Oh, they're gonna end this episode right here.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're all sons of chickens. Uh-huh. Was this all part of the plan? To gather them to surround Daemon, then take him out from the flank?
Maybe?
Oh, Dragon.
Yeah.
This might have been the plan. No. Oh shoot, he's writing it. Oh. Okay. I mean, he is a Targaryen too, though. He is a Targaryen too. I keep forgetting that. This guy got Targaryen blood.
Yeah, he's half Targaryen.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked shocked. I don't know if he knew that this is...
I don't think he did. He just kind of acted.
Going back into his cave.
Of course.
Daggone crab.
Huh?
Crab.
Are you shocked? Ooh.
Damn, bro. Man going crazy.
And of course, Daemon's following him.
Of course. Dang. Damn, talk about getting rocked.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Another dragon?
No, that's the same. That's the one that he's that the kids ride in. Yeah, this isn't Daemon's dragon.
No.
It's his dragon. Who's half?
Is the deed done?
No. Wait.
That's Daemon.
That's Daemon.
Is the deed done?
Wait.
Just so?
Wait, just like that? No way.
Just so.
Just so? Just so?
Yeah.
Yo, just so. Wow. It's just so you do that?
I thought this war was gonna go on a little longer.
Damn.
What?
Who says that's a real crab feeder? I don't know. Hey yo, I low-key wanted to see that fight. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
Damn. It's just so you do that, boy.
Hey,
just so the thing
did what had to be done.
Bro, this show is so freaking good. Bro, seriously, mad savage. Absolute savage.
Yeah.
Wow. Show is bonkers, man.
Not holding back at all.
Oh man, I love this show.
I know.
It's so good, man.
We're literally only like what, 3 episodes?
Only 3 in, bro.
Yeah.
The show is amazing, bro.
It's already set in my mind.
It hasn't wavered at all, bro.
No.
Like every episode has been precise.
Yeah, it's had me consistently excited for the next episode.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Sheesh.
I already want to like time travel to next week. Just kind of skid by this week.
Man, bro, mad savage. That was real good. That was a real good episode. So much to unpack.
Oh.
So much to unpack. But where do you want to start?
Oh, where do we even start?
You can just kind of, well, whenever I get long things like this, I like to kind of scrub through the episode.
Yeah.
And
well, first off, there's all the tension between Rhaenyra and Alicent.
Of course.
Yeah, because obviously, you married my dad and you had a son for him, so I'm gonna get pushed to the side even more than I already have been. Like, their relationship is never gonna be the same or even close to
well, before we get to that real quick, the beginning of the episode, which is really interesting. I didn't mean to cut your train of thought there. Again, just continuing to show the prowess of the crab feeder. Right? How crazy. And I really wanted to know more about this crab feeder. I really hope maybe the crab feeder was just meant to be a small thing, stepping stone, but it made built such a big presence of him throughout this episode, so we don't really know.
Yes and no, because I only really touched on it at the very end of the last episode and this episode.
No, I know. I'm just saying in this episode, his presence, how he looks, like him not speaking but commanding such a presence on screen. I mean, that's just really good writing, good directing, good acting, everything, all that.
Yeah,
good music too to accompany him. Like,
I think the threat of the crab feeder was supposed to make you think it was gonna last longer than it did, but also
give you the shock for Daemon. Yeah.
To see how fast he flips.
Yeah, no, it's true. Very well could be that. It very well could be that. And
they kind of said that in like the end.
Yeah.
Like it was his moment.
It was Daemon's moment. Yeah. So I mean that was really insane though, just the beginning, and Daemon coming through with the dragon, and obviously as we touched on, we could start to see everyone gravitate towards Aegon. Like, okay, this guy, like we have a king. We have a king now, and just like you're starting to hear the murmurs and the talking.
Oh yeah, now you can name Aegon as heir. And we'll just get Rhaenyra married to someone so we can have an alliance.
Yeah, someone just so that we can pull off our Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like another Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
So we're starting to see the rumors of that, and obviously I'm just scrubbing through the episode, guys, for those who know here. And we're starting, this is where you start to really see the stress from Viserys.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's trying to enjoy his son. He's trying to enjoy his family. He wants everybody to go to this birthday celebration as a family, as a unit. But on the side of that, this guy's truly a family man. Like, he's really a family man. Like, he cares a lot about his family. He cares a lot about his blood.
Yeah, he's still... Obviously, he's going to question whether or not he was right in naming Rhaenyra as heir. Because he didn't know he was going to get remarried, for one.
Yeah.
You never know. He didn't know he was going to have a son.
Yep.
So...
And he keeps getting mixed signals, mixed symbols, mixed messages.
He's like, oh, you know, I dreamed of having a son, and I couldn't see that again. And then it's just the back and forth, hearing
like,
one thing.
What's real? What's actually happening? Yeah.
But I feel like he truly would want Rhaenyra to take the throne, because I feel like he does believe in her, but everyone putting all of these thoughts in his mind is making him question that.
And I also feel too is that he's also trying to send her a message like, look, you are my heir, but you need to be responsible. You got to be here when I call you. You got to be active. You got to do the things that people expect you to do at least, so that you can play the game. Yeah. He's trying to teach her the game, but she's not giving him a chance for him to teach her the game.
Because she's angry, and the mistake...
Of course, and I understand her perspective as well.
Because she was always present in the meetings before he announced that he was getting married to her best friend.
And she also made a really good point too in that episode that, like, if this was really all about just making good decisions, you would have went with Valerian. So you had to have some personal decision making in all of this. Like,
you know, obviously I thought they were gonna like kind of start to repair their relationship. But obviously we see in the preview that,
I mean, we saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Their relationship is never gonna be the same again.
Well, yes. But I'm just saying for like at least the next episode. I'm like, okay, maybe they're gonna start to repair it, but that's gonna go downhill real quick.
You know. No, she from the time we saw the last episode, that was never an option.
Yeah.
But anyway, so continuing here, the thing I liked about this scene was her in the bard. She's out here just reading, literally, and this you start to see her like disassociating, like already giving up, like, you know what, I don't care. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
I'm gonna do what I want to do anyway, because like
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter what I think. You know, it doesn't matter what I say. You know, I'm just gonna pull this up to see I can see as I scroll along. Patreon can't see what we're talking about, so for now I'm just gonna do this for Patreon. New format, impromptu review format. Yeah, so I mean, just kind of like, you know, this scene was just really. First of all, I love the shot. I love the whole setup. I love everything about this scene. But again, it's even a design too. Like, just looking at this as a still image is just a vibe to me. Like, I love the pillows. It's a weird thing, like weird little detail, but I love the pillows. I love the whole. It looks like a real comfy spot. Like,
yeah.
I would love to be out there chilling, reading and whatnot. I always love her dragon fit. Like tell me that's not like a really cool dragon. It's like a really cool dragon fit.
And I think it's also like good symbolism for how she is as a person. Yeah. Because she's very rebellious in how she acts. Like, she's wearing like pants. Yeah. The girls don't wear pants.
Yeah, I mean,
you wear a ladylike dress.
Yeah, I mean, but this is like specific attire for riding the dragon. You know, you gotta be like.
Yeah, but.
You know, you can't have a dress on the dragon. I mean, you can, but like it's not practical. You know?
She's not riding the dragon or anything. She's just chilling.
Yeah, but we don't know. I mean, she's just chilling. Yes, it could be a thing where she's just relaxing, but her version of relaxing is I want to be comfortable in my own.
Yeah, but I'm saying that shows just the difference between her and the people that they want her to be.
I know, I understand that, but the point I was trying to make is that it could be either that, what you're saying, or it could have been a situation where maybe she just came off from a ride with the dragon, because we know she does that often. She could have just came from a ride. All of this is just, we're saying the same thing essentially. I'm just this, but we're saying the same thing. It's just the specifics that we're talking about is different. But it could have just been like what you're saying. She wants to just go out there and just be her, be rebellious, wear her pants and whatnot, or she could have just came from a ride and was like, all right, time to read. I don't feel like changing. You know, but either way, we're saying the same thing. So, and then obviously this scene was really insane because Alicent came out here with authority. And she used her authority, and we can start to see the shift in the relationship where it's like, oh shoot, okay, this was my friend. We haven't spoken in years. She doesn't respect me anymore. She addressed me as Your Grace. And of course she could. She has to. But like, you know, if they were still friends, they would say, hey, he's like, what are you doing out here, Your Grace? Like, it would be like a little joking banter. Yeah. But it's just really interesting to see. Like, you can see, and I love what the directors and the producers and the writers are saying at the end. Like, this is a shift. This is the episode that's shifting from childhood to adulthood. And you can really see that. Like, the contrast between the first episode with their friendship, the things that they would do, how they would interact with each other, how they spoke, that type of thing. That type of relationship is out the window because how they even, the things that they complained about or worried about, completely different people.
Yeah. Like, Alicent is still trying to have Rhaenyra as a friend, but it's never going to be the same.
Right.
This was a whole thing that was happening behind her back even before, like, you know, her dad announced that they were getting married.
Right. And it's not even like Rhaenyra was trying to hurt her friend. Either.
Alicent?
Sorry, Alicent. Yeah, so my bad. It's not like Alicent was trying to hurt her. It was just, she had no real, you know, because previously she was just trying to be a friend, be in a supportive role for the king, treat him as a normal human being. And he went ahead and did that and was like, well, here we are. But it's just the difference, like, oh, your queen orders this. Like, it's the reminder of all of that. And the anger that she has towards her is just so crazy. So fast forward this awkward trailer ride. You can see how much too both of them want to make things normal for their relationship with Rhaenyra. Like, he's trying at this point, already stressed as it is, and Alicent, of course, trying her best to mend the friendship, but they both know it's gone. They both know there's nothing that can be done, but they're still trying to make something work, and that's the thing that's sad about it all.
Yeah, and obviously Rhaenyra kind of feels like alone, and you know, I feel like Ser Criston is the only one that's
she can
able to understand.
Exactly, a person that she can really relate to and share something with. This Jason Lannister, like, I don't know what. Get out of here, bro. Like, you're not the one. Like, just get out of here, bro. You're not the one. You're really not the one. Yeah. This argument was really interesting too, or this discussion or argument. Yeah. It was really interesting because he is the king. And at this point it's showing how much of a father he really is versus being like, I'm your king, I don't have to, because as everyone keeps reminding him, you're the king, she has to listen to you. He's a very different type of leader. Like, every king that we've seen, every kind of queen is like, they just say what they want and then the kids listen, period. Like, I'm your father, but I'm also your king, do what I say. Viserys has tried to do this on numerous occasions. He's actually tried to reason with her, like, as a, you know, father to daughter, not as king to subject.
It's not, I'm telling you what to do and you're going to do it, no questions asked.
Exactly. He actually tried to deal with her as like an adult. Like how an adult would deal with their adult child. Like, all right, I hear you, but like, you have responsibilities, you have to do this. And it's like, you know, he's trying to view, you know, try to have her best interest. And
if he didn't care, he would have been like, all right, I set you up with this person, or you're gonna marry Jason.
Yeah, you're gonna marry Lord Jason next week. We already made the arrangements. It's gonna happen, but I don't want to get married. Well, too bad. You know, he's constantly, you know, getting put in that father position where it's like, all right, my daughter doesn't want to listen to me.
Yeah.
So she's run off again. Oh well, I can't get my daughter of 10 and 7 to listen to me.
Yeah, everything changed after her mom passed.
Oh yeah, everything changed.
Their relationship has never been the same. Like if her mom was still around, this might not necessarily be happening.
No, definitely not. And it's the same for him too, because it's like he's trying his best. I mean, so far I'm like really on Team Viserys right now. He hasn't done anything yet for me to be like, come on, bro, you tripping.
Yeah.
Like, he's really just trying to hold his family down, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one thing that I'm seeing through all of this. He's
and
like struggling.
Even him at the end to say, okay, you can pick who you want.
Yeah.
Even if it was Alicent putting that in his head
to
make her think, like, to make Rhaenyra think, okay, well, it's her choice. Even so, by him just saying that, that'll give her a little bit more respect for him.
The tiniest bit, for sure. But it was just really interesting to see, and it really showed how much like he didn't care about being a king at this point.
Yeah, like he's a father first.
Right, father first, king second. Like, if he was a king, he would not have this like king mentality. He was not going to have this conversation right here and there in front of all those people.
Yeah,
it was not going to go down like that. And obviously we can see, you know, Otto Octavius over here coming in like, yo, Grace. No discussions of this sort in front of all this. And obviously we see Rhaenyra runs away. We kind of touched on that a little bit in the beginning. You know, her and Ser Criston, they really have such a good relationship. And I love what the writers are saying about this is that it shows that during all this time they developed a relationship. Like, they developed a friendship.
Because even though in the past 2 episodes they kind of showed that Rhaenyra had like an interest in him, and obviously she picked him to be one of the knights.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't she have, you know, tried to talk with him and, you know, at least get to know him a little bit? So,
and I mean, like, she doesn't have to do it, but it's like, you know, she does it with Rhaenyra.
Yeah. She's not like every other princess or, you know, every other royal child. Right.
And she like lets her guard down around him tremendously. Like, there's no reason for barrier.
Yeah, she's like, he is right now the only one she can really talk to.
Right.
And like truly speak her mind.
Right.
And won't get judged for it.
And it shows.
Yeah.
And
like, this shot alone.
Yeah, this shot alone just
she's
shows.
So comfortable with him.
Right. We haven't seen her smile at all this episode, minus when she's with Ser Criston.
Yeah.
Like, she's been angry and miserable and quiet pretty much the whole episode, minus these moments.
Even when he ran after her and stopped her horse, she didn't even yell at him.
No.
She was like furious, but not at him, and just, like, she knows it's him behind her.
Right.
So she's not gonna get angry at him.
Right.
And, you know, it really just shows like how much their relationship has developed.
Or the joke, you want me to kill him, and then they should start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, they have a relationship.
Yeah, a very, very close relationship.
And I could see her wanting to be with him, but obviously nobody approving, and that turned into a whole thing. I can see all that.
Yeah.
So moving forward, just kind of skip through all this. Again, there's the relationship, how they talk, and just him showing like gratitude. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't, you know, if it was for you. If it wasn't for you, like, you put me in this position, and you know, your words have weight to it and has value to it, and you know, just kind of reassuring her that like, yo, you're like, you matter, like,
right,
you know, you're not just somebody that's just a piece of flesh for somebody, you know what I mean? Like, it's not what
like,
it is.
You have brought something worthwhile to my life.
To my life, right? So, and I'm in your service, and he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
So, fast forward a bit more. Not gonna touch too much on the stag. Not gonna touch too much on this. And just turn this. Yeah. Not gonna touch too much on that. I mean, Sir Jason and Sir Jason, or whatever. Like, but I do have a feeling he's gonna come through later, though.
Yeah.
Definitely with some type of like angry type of like
Yeah, like
it's a Lannister. I mean, come on, bro. They're gonna find some way to be
Lannisters always have to put themselves in situations.
Right. Always gotta insert themselves when they don't need to be. For no reason. And Otto just being Otto in the back. Mm-hmm. And again, like this scene, man, like Viserys is really struggling out here, bro. He has like nobody he can really truly trust.
Yeah.
His now wife is now being, and I feel like a part of him knows that she's being used for politics and being manipulated to manipulate him. Like what started as a genuine friendship is like he's not even fully vulnerable around her anymore though.
Yeah.
Not like how he was.
Yeah. Because even it didn't even start as like a genuine friendship. Like she went to him on her father's orders.
It did, but to her, she continued to actually you know, be that supportive friend role to him. To be an ear, to be someone that can listen. So, but he was really struggling here, bro. And then we got a suggestion for him to Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Yeah. This scene too, just to touch on that too, again, with the board, just echoing what the director's talking about, like the anger. Everything came out. It's everything. It's snap.
It's been bottling up for years.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
For 3 years. Yes, Your Grace. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Constantly being reminded, and she said constantly being reminded she can do this or can't do this, and you know, not being able to actually have her own opinions.
Yeah. She's gonna get to a breaking point. And obviously she did.
And she did. Touch on that a little bit. This scene was also very telling too. With that, him just kind of confiding, just kind of like really confessing his distraught and like confusion. Skipping forward a bit more. Let me just copyright. I don't want to say I'm playing the whole thing. Yeah, the stag scene represented a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
The directors already said it better than I could, but they pretty much sum up everything during this scene about Viserys' perspective during all this. But it hurt me though, man. That poor stag. He didn't want to do it.
No, he didn't.
But he did it anyway.
I do love the fact that.
Now I went back. Yeah.
No, I do love the fact that in the scene after.
Yeah, the scene with Rhaenyra. Yeah.
She saw the one they were supposed to capture for Aegon.
Right.
Because that is very telling in itself.
Yeah, this scene right here.
And the fact that she stopped Ser Criston from going after her.
Uh-huh. That speaks volumes. This scene right here with the white stag, again, just echoing what Shan's saying, is just amazing. Like, the stag was ready to adopt Rhaenyra. He's like, hey, man. Come to my house. Nah, but like this scene was just powerful, as you said.
Yeah.
You know, perfect shot. And her walking back. Just this scene with her walking back, man, and the music here was just amazing. They was happy because they didn't want to eat frog. He was looking at her.
Yeah.
But the way he was looking at her, I didn't view it in any type of way. I just kind of viewed it as like, all right, bam. We about to eat good.
I know. I just love the way that she just commands authority.
She does, right. Her presence is so strong. Mm-hmm. Everybody feels it. That is
Daemon's niece.
Right. Same thing when Daemon steps in the room. It's the way especially how they use the cameras with him. Mm-hmm. There's always the shots from the back, and like you see, like it looks like a king waiting to happen, a leader waiting to.
Now the two of them commence. Really command the room, command everyone around them.
What's interesting about this is that what I'm gonna, can't wait to see how they really do is Alicent's transformation. Mm-hmm. Her slow transformation to fully being this conniving Cersei type character. I can totally see that happening.
Yeah.
Because she's losing her friends. Her father's continuously like influencing her. She now has a child and one on the way with the king.
Yeah, about to pop any minute now.
Any minute now. Sorry, not any now. Any minute now.
Yeah.
And him putting just whispering in her ear like, oh, you have a son. You don't want your son to be the heir to the throne?
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely gonna get to a point where she's hearing his thoughts as her own.
Yes.
And changing her thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So I can definitely see they're going down like a Cersei type path.
Oh yeah, slow transformation is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, no, hell no. I'm just going forward a little bit more.
Yeah, just the influence she has on Viserys too.
Yeah, the influence that she has, man. Like,
yeah, she has
crazy.
Has him
locked
on a leash.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Kind of like well trained,
man. Right. She came, and plus two.
She tamed the dragon.
She tamed the dragon, pretty much. She came to talk about obviously Aegon ascending to the throne, but that ended up leading into a different conversation that she was able to manipulate anyway.
Yeah.
And I feel like a part of her is going to start to realize the power she has over the king with her voice. All of these are little telltale signs.
As of right now, she's still saying that Rhaenyra should be queen.
At this point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see if that changes.
Oh, it's definitely going to change. It's definitely going to change. Everything's going to change when Viserys dies.
Yeah.
That's when the real truth is going to come out.
Yeah, because what if, Aegon is not quite of age to take over yet?
Yeah, I mean, it might have to be a thing where, oh yeah, Rhaenyra will be the queen until he's of age. But, like, the thing that's crazy...
Unless he names Aegon the heir, then Rhaenyra has no claim.
Yeah. And we see, like, in the next episode that they really start to clash more and more and more. So he might just straight up be like, you know what? I have three other kids now. I have options. It sounds like if he had, like... Because it's Aegon, the one in her belly. We don't know if it's twins. It could be twins. We don't know. But it's like, I have other kids now. You're not the only option anymore. You're out. Sorry. Yeah. You're pissing me off. It caused me trouble. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
like I need to cement. And
everyone getting into his head that Aegon should be the heir anyways.
And like the directors are saying, like he's trying to cement the family name. He's trying to, make sure that there's some strength left because he's not going to be there forever. But the thing is, too, is that has me going back. Is the trailer we see Rhaenyra say to Alicent, now they're going to see you for who you really are.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact she's going to do some tomfoolery.
Of course.
It's inevitable.
Is it a Game of Thrones project without some tomfoolery?
Oh, no, it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. So we're just going to skip straight to this conversation. We kind of touched on this conversation a bit with him kind of just giving her the stamp of approval. Seen the Valerians, love their design.
Yeah.
Right? It's working. I need to dye my hair this color now. It's a straight up vibe. Love the armor.
One day.
Nah, just dye it, bro. Because it's not like they're old.
No, I know. But I'm saying you'll get to that color one day.
Yeah, IRL, but I could just...
You could.
I could bleach it. And then... Is there a white dye besides bleach? Is that a thing?
No.
I don't know, man.
It's bleach and toner.
Okay, I don't know what they got, bro. Like, they could have some... Like, a white color that you can put on top of bleach to give it more of that artificially white look. I don't know.
That's called toner.
All right, man. I don't know these things. I've only ever done this.
Yeah. No, it's the only way you can get that look is bleach. You have to bleach it many times since your hair is very dark.
Oh, it is very dark.
Yeah.
Like jet black almost.
Yeah. So you'd have to bleach it many times.
And that's just damage to my locks. So maybe one day when I don't care too much about it.
If it's a professional, they'll be able to do it without damaging it as much.
I mean, it's damaged either way.
Yeah.
The minute you remove that color, is your hair is already... I mean, your hair is already dead when it's out, but you're damaging it further by doing that. But anyways, not the point. Point is, they look great. We got to see more of this situation. The war's been going on, and it's a shot with Daemon walking down. I mean, look at those locks, bro. About to see me rolling out here like this. Things I'm not dark enough. If I was darker though, the contrast would be so much better.
But I mean, you got Corlys' son though.
Yeah, Corlys' son. That's true. But it looks good on him, but it don't look as good as Corlys as how it looked on him. Because he got the darker skin tone. It's the contrast. It's the
I understand.
You know what I mean? From a design point, the white hair and the dark skin is fire. Man, it's just the snap.
Yeah.
Just him getting so... I don't know what he was going to do here. Just him beating the mess out of the messenger. He's like,
Daemon is... You can't really predict his movements.
Right, bro. This guy getting whipped for no reason. And you can start to see everybody getting pissed off with Daemon's, like, actions.
Yeah, absolutely.
This ain't the first time it happened.
No.
And the first dude that got up know it, too. It's probably his best friend that got slumped. Like, the first guy that reacted to it when he got up. Yeah, this dude... He know it's not the first time it happened.
Like, all right, here we go.
Here we go again, bro. This dude tripping again, bro.
He's just so unpredictable.
Right. Watch how he gets up. Like, watch him. Ah, boy.
What's he doing now?
What's he doing? It's not the first time he beat up somebody else. Who else is beating up?
I'm tired of babysitting.
Look, see? Look at his face, bro. It's not the first time it happened. It's not the first time it happened, bro.
It's not gonna be the last.
Right. This happened at least once a week. Minimum. Yeah, but this scene again, bro.
Why, if he didn't have a plan, why he took the boat. Unless he had this as a plan and was like, well,
if they saw one couple things I'm thinking about it. Couple things. One, without taking the dragon, he's trying to prove the dragon would alert them that, okay, dragon's here. Him surrendering with the dragon, nah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna believe it. So that's the first thing. They're not gonna believe it if his dragon just chilling in the back. They're not gonna believe that surrender. The dragon is the dragon's right there.
Was that his plan, or did he think of that plan on the way over?
I mean, if he just wanted to get a swift victory. Well, there's a two-parter to my statement. So the first part was, I believe that, like, obviously him surrendering, I don't think he was, as you said, I don't think he was truly going to surrender. That was just to get somebody there and just do whatever he could.
Throw us off too.
Yeah. But they would never believe a surrender if his dragon just chilling in the back.
Yeah.
They're not going to believe that. But the second part to my thoughts on this is that I feel like this might have been a situation where Daemon wanted to prove himself, not to himself only, but to everybody else, that
he doesn't
need not even his dragon. He is the dragon. Like, I am the dragon. Like, I don't need the dragon to take you on. I don't need this dragon to beat the mess out of you.
And the fact that he would rather end it now before all of his brother's troops get there.
Right. Like,
I don't need you.
I don't need your help.
You already betrayed me.
So. Right. It's like, I don't need your help. I did what I had to do. I did it on my own.
Yeah.
All right. I did it on my own. It took you half a second to realize what I was doing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, like, so I feel like that's kind of like two of the main reasons there. He wanted to prove that, look, I am the dragon. I don't need a dragon. If I'm already the dragon. Like, I will do this. And if I die, I die. Whatever. At least I did it like a champ.
Yeah.
Freaking savage.
Yeah. You can definitely see, like, the influence he had on Rhaenyra.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of how similar they are and how headstrong they are.
Right. Right.
She's definitely more like him than she is her father.
Right. And that's why Daemon, like, that's why they rub off on each other a lot. And that's why they listen to each other to an extent. And, you know, she has so much influence on Daemon too. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that in the last episode on the bridge.
Right. Right. He just kind of became small and, you know, comfortable around her.
Yeah.
So that fight. No, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that fight was just really insane.
Yeah.
You know, and as the writers put it, like, he should have got hit every single time, but for some reason he just didn't until the last second. Right? He was just going through. Again, love the crab feeder's design. Love his whole thing. It was intense.
Yeah, I definitely think the crab feeder's purpose was just to highlight Daemon.
Yeah. Daemon just carrying his torso, freaking savage mode, bro. Guy went in there like a Viking and came out, bro. Dude went in freaking Rollo and Ragnar all in one. Even like that, dude was like freaking Ivar, man. Roll up in there. Remember Ivar?
No.
Remember Ivar?
No.
Ivar the Boneless?
Oh. I remember you showed me.
Yeah, how crazy he was. Man rolled in there like Ivar, I don't care, bro. I'm about to go crazy on y'all.
Daemon just commands attention and like you just want to like watch what he does.
Right. You're also scared of him too, just because like you don't know what he's gonna do. Matt Smith is killing it, bro. Yeah. Man is killing it. Perfect.
He's terrifying.
Dude, he's great. He's so great. Even when he was playing freaking when he was even in The Crown, bro. He had a presence about him. Like he didn't know like what he was gonna do. He was so intimidating on that show. And it wasn't the show. There's two shows like the polar opposites.
It's so funny just seeing him here and then seeing him in the interviews. So that's like two different people.
Oh yeah,
completely.
And then like, him and Morbius, that little dance scene in the room, and I still haven't seen that movie.
Dance scene,
bro? You've never seen it?
No,
I'm gonna have to show it to you. I'm gonna have to show it to you. I've never seen the movie, but I know the meme. All right, we'll wrap this up. But this review definitely went on a lot longer, but we got some good discussions out of it, so not a complete waste of time. But yeah, this episode was fantastic. An amazing addition to the season.
Yeah.
And a
excited
complete
for the next one.
Oh, God.
I'm
so excited. A complete ride, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely astonishing. Great. Loved it. So can't wait to see more, guys. I feel like we said all we could say about the episode. We literally just recapped pretty much episode again. Broke it down. So we don't really do that often, but maybe we'll make it a regular thing depending on the time.
Yeah, we're gonna be next new rock stars.
I don't want to go that far.
10 things you missed.
10 things you missed in House of the Dragon episode 3. In the first 5 minutes of the episode, you already missed like 10 things. You're like, oh, okay, most likely.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys. I would never claim to be as resourceful and researchful, and it's not a word.
That's a lot of work.
But research. I mean, I can honestly do it, but I don't have a team.
Yeah.
To help me get facts straight, and then
I also don't have the brain capacity for that.
I mean, to be honest, I could do it. I could break down this episode like how they do it. It would just take me literally like a few days. Like I would have to put a lot of energy into researching every single detail, every little thing, going to bring back references from previous episodes, maybe some book stuff to like fully analyze everything. It would take me a while, man.
Like I said, I don't have the brain capacity for that. Especially when this drops at 9 o'clock and usually have it the next
right.
The next day.
Hey, look, respect to New York Stars and their whole team. Everybody over there, how they do their thing. It's impressive. How quickly they're able to bring together a really informative video. Good content. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Banks
out.